everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Erica. Today I wanted to share with you a therapeutic art activity for self-reflection. So why is self-reflection so important? Because if we don't give ourselves the time and the space to reflect on the way that we're living life, to reflect on our relationships, to reflect on our career, on the decisions that we're making, then we're never going to make the necessary changes to make us feel better. I know recently I've been feeling a bit stagnant, almost kind of disconnected from myself and my spirit, and I've just been living and working and trying to focus on my career, which has been a huge part of my goals in the past year, is to keep focusing on my career. But I gave myself the time to reflect, and I realized that I actually don't really want to focus on that so much anymore, and I kind of want to shift on building something else besides my career. Having that awareness inside of me has given me the opportunity to just start fresh, to really shift my focus. Things change in our life. Things are always going to keep changing. We can change our mind as well. So what we decided last week can be different than what we decide this week. That's why it's important to always stop and reflect on the way that you're living life. It's going to give you a bigger perspective on life. It's going to let you experience life in a whole different way, and you're not going to get stuck in that same routine and same bubble. It's important for our personal growth. The point of life is to keep growing. If we stop growing and we're stagnant, then we are not fully living. So that's why reflecting on yourself is so important. So I created this therapeutic art exercise for you as a way for you to stop and reflect using the symbolism of a door to help you discover your inner world. For this activity, you're going to need 2 pieces of paper, scissors, a glue stick, and any sort of drawing materials like pencil crayons, felt markers, or paint. Create a door. Let the outside represent your outer world. Let the inside represent your inner world. To make the door, take the first piece of paper and cut twice to make the shape of the door. Fold it to make the crease. Flip it over and cover the whole sheet with glue except for the door. Now flip it back over and glue the 2 pieces of paper together, leaving the door easy to open. What does your outer world feel like right now? Tune in and reflect on your life. Use colors, lines, images, and shapes to represent the feeling. Use your imagination here and just keep moving your hand. Hold back on judging what is coming out. Think about what material your door is made of, the size of the handle, and how it looks. Let this doorway represent the way to yourself. Now open the door and tune in to what is happening in your inner world. Use colors, lines, and shapes and images to represent your inner reflection. So this is the door that I ended up creating, and it was really interesting because after I was done and I was reflecting on what I drew, it really showed me what I've been feeling the past couple months and what I really couldn't find the words for, but it showed me in the way that I drew this. So my outer world has been feeling tired, overcrowded, and it presents kind of my career goals, and it showed me that I've accomplished a lot in the past year. I've set goals and I've accomplished it, so that's what represents the sun. But it also feels like there's no more room for me to grow. I've kind of outgrown this house almost, and I need to move into a different part of my house. And as I said earlier, I really feel like I want to shift my perspective and all my energy into something other than my career at this point in my life. And so that's why behind the door, I drew a little leaf that's sprouting, and that represents something new. I'm not sure what that new thing is, but it gives me hope knowing that I'm always going to keep growing and there's going to be something different, and it's okay that I'm feeling a bit overcrowded on the outside, because on the inside is another opportunity for me to expand in a different way. So I really want you to use your imagination here. You can do a make-believe door. It doesn't have to be a real door. Just really tap into your inner intuition. to your imagination and to how you're really feeling. Be honest with yourself, but also have fun in the process. This is just a piece of art, so you don't have to take it so seriously, and just give yourself the time afterwards to maybe journal about it, to ask yourself questions into why the door looks the way that it looks and what is behind the door. The door symbolizes so much. It's a passageway. It's almost like a transition from the inner to the outer. So really try to connect within and dig deep and have fun with the process. So if you do decide to try this, I would love to see your door. So if you want to share with me, you can always send me email or tag me on Instagram. And I also offer one-on-one online therapeutic art sessions. So if you're feeling like you want to dive deeper into your creativity, dive deeper into your own healing, your own growth, and your own self-discovery, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'm back every week with therapeutic art activities for you. And in the meantime, I'm sending you guys all love, and I will see you next week.